Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Randall Meek with How to Start a Cleaning Business and Travel the World at the same time. I'm just here tonight, sitting in a parking lot. I just got done talking to an employee. Thought come to my mind, and I'm going to try to put up some of the thoughts that I have as I go throughout my days and weeks and months in the cleaning business. Things that are helping me, attitudes, principles, these types of things that hopefully if I can share them with you, they'll help you as well. I mean, back before I started a cleaning business, I wish I had somebody that would have shared with me a lot of stuff that I know now. And it'd been helpful just to have somebody, that's doing what I wanted to do. We have a pretty decent sized cleaning company, and we do travel the world. And so, it's kind of a weird niche, if you want to call it that. But this is the principle that I'm going to talk to you about tonight. Something that's been impressed upon me: nothing is hard. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is I had a discussion with my dad last week, and he's almost 80 years old. He'll be 80 in September. And we were talking about things that we'd been through in life. And I was talking to him. Sometimes I get frustrated. I'll be on the computer or I'll be on my phone, and maybe it's I forgot a password, and I have to go through that whole process of I forgot my password. And then, isn't that aggravating when you can't remember your password? And I should come up with a system, but I just get frustrated. I can't get into my iTunes account, or I can't get into my Facebook, because how many times do you have to log in, literally type everything into Facebook? It just doesn't happen that often, so it's a frustration. And sometimes I get a little upset, or I get too frustrated, with something like that. And then I get to thinking, what? First world problems, right? I mean, come on. I'm sitting in front of a computer, or I'm sitting in front of a device, just like I'm talking on right now. And, so I've got a little bit of an issue. Chill the, heck out, okay? Just, take some time and realize where you're at. I had an office manager come to me today, my office manager, and she's talking about a program. It's a advertising / customer program that she's dealing with, and she's and she's learning it. It's new, and I get that, and I have this. I'm not laying this off on her, but I have the same types of feeling, and I know you do too. But she came to me and she said, "Well, I wish they would just do this, and it would make it a lot easier." And I said, "Well, this is how this program works." And she goes, "Well, that's going to be hard." And I just stopped her right there. I said, "Look, nothing is hard. Nothing is hard these days." I said, "Now look, I'm not, getting onto you for saying that, but this is what's been coming up in my life the last couple of weeks, that nothing is hard." I mean, I'm 56 years old, and I'm watching some cars go by here. I'm 56 years old, and most of my work involves being in front of a camera, video editing, or administering our cleaning business from sitting behind a desk. And I've got two nice big screens that I work on the computer, and maybe phone calls, or I'm trying to get rid of distractions in my day. But is it really hard? When I was 18 years old or 17 years old, I used to bale hay, for God's sakes. I mean, it'd be out there in the August sun, at 7 in the morning or 8 in the morning, picking up hay bales, throwing them up onto a wagon. And then later, when you get that wagon full, you got to go and you go back to the barn, and you take those bales and you throw them way up into the loft. And, I was a whopping probably 110 pounds back then. And a hay bale was about 50 or 60, so it was a real struggle for me. And you're sweating from head to toe, and your arms get all scraped up from all the hay grasses and stuff like that. And by the end of the day, I mean, you are spent, and all you want to do is take a shower, get a meal, and go to bed. Now that is hard. I mean, in my world, That's hard. I've driven a truck. I've unloaded tractor trailers full of tires, full to almost the top with tires, and you roll off over 1,000 tires to somebody that that's on the other end in August or July. That's hard. I mean, that's hard for me in my world. Now, let's go to another level of hard. Right now, I watch I follow a guy by the name of Gary Vaynerchuk, and, he's talking about how lucky we are in this world just to be in America. We've already won the lottery. Nothing is hard for us. There's people right now that have been tricked or kidnapped or whatever, are being sold into human trafficking right now. That is hard. There are people in third world countries, and I go to them. I've been there firsthand. I haven't experienced what they have, but when my wife grew up, one meal a day was about all she could get, and there was days they did not eat. Okay? So that's hard. That's hard, not having access to health care in any way. Unless you have the money to pay in the country my wife comes from, unless you have the money to pay, there's no such thing really as insurance for most people, for 95% of the population. You have to have the money or you don't even get the care. In fact, if you die in the hospital and you can't pay the bill, they won't release the body to the family until the bill is paid. That's hard. So when next time you want to say that's hard, let's try to keep that in perspective. And why would you want to do that? I'm not here just super getting on to people. I'm not here to say, well, you don't have any problems. We all have problems. But what I am saying is, let's keep it in perspective and realize and ask ourselves, hey, is it really that hard? And let's don't blow it out of proportion in our brains, to where every little obstacle is this big deal, It seemed like we just let so many things stop us from succeeding or maybe starting a cleaning business. I had somebody commented on one of my videos today, and I'm thankful for the comment. And she said, well, one thing that's keeping me from starting is I don't know how to price it. Do you have a price sheet? Well, great question. Hey, and I appreciate that. And hey, I'm glad for that comment. But we can't let and I answered her and gave her some suggestions, and that's what I'm here for. Absolutely. But don't let things stop us from starting. Don't let things be harder than what they really are. Okay? Nothing is really that hard, except for the really big things in life, and we do know what those are. So anyway, I appreciate your time, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.